Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. I'm not dropping frames this time, thank goodness. Hello, everybody. It is late night Thursday nights with yours truly and one very special mercenary that's joining us for night 3, part 3 of our visual novel reading of VA-11 Hal-A, or Valhalla, of course. So, joining us one more time, and will be reprising their role as the lovely Jill Stingray.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to do my own intro?
Yes, I kind of left it up for you.
I'm sorry. Hello, ladies and gents. This is Iron Falseblood, GaleForce's very own mercenary of death and bearer of the 13th Tarot. Talk is cheap, but my services aren't. So, put your money where your mouth is, and let's talk business.
So cute for you to have an intro. But yeah, we're picking up. This is part 3. We ended off last time on a full day of service and everything in between. And if I say if I remember correctly, but last time around, I took Jill in stream 1, I took Jill in stream 2, and because you yourself felt that you fit the role better, well, we're gonna keep carrying on with that pace, shall we?
Yes.
So, let's tune right back into things. Day 5.
Jill wants to buy a fan even though it is winter. Like, that doesn't make any sense, but sure, okay.
I mean, I'm the type of person to eat ice pops in the winter anyway myself. So I don't know what needs to be said past that. That's just me.
Despite the Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. Alright, fine. There we go.
I mean, it's your money.
Okay, surely focus at work, and we
used a nano
did the
camo last time. Because you just immediately went, I'm buying the dream walls no matter how much it costs me.
I'm buying the green and no one is stopping me.
Yeah, I remember when you clicked the nano camo module app and you're like, oh, that's all that it does?
And I didn't even notice at the top it says customized.
You just thought
in
it was
bold
cute
lettering.
nano camo girl.
I thought it was just all of this down here.
Incredible, says the augmented eye.
I know. Oh yeah, we didn't read up on the news articles last time.
Well, alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Lavalette. Breaking news is always fun as a fun thing for me on one of my jobs, because you think you're done and then you just get more and more things and more information, and it's honestly a rush sometimes. But anyway, Hi-Chat streams at downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. Information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knight's counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bowers told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped.
Damn. That's kind of crazy, honestly. I hope Say is alright.
I can't believe that we have a very bad hostage situation, and your default response is, "Damn, that's crazy."
I mean,
you really
when you're in my field of work, you've seen crazier shit happen.
What, you're mercenary or bartending, Jill?
Yes.
Whatever you say.
Augmented let me restart that. Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hello everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff.
You want to know a sobering thing that just happened as you were reading that article? We just were talking, you just joked about your line of work. You know, you're really not reacting too much just because of your line of work, when, quite literally, and I'm not kidding you, it sounded like, well, you know, the feeling when you think it's fireworks, but then you feel more ringing out and it's gunshots? Yeah, I literally just heard, like, a rally of 9 shots ring out near me. Not near
Jesus
me, like
Christ.
in the distance, enough to where I thought it was fireworks. But like, really? That is both hilarious in the context of the stream, but also, oh come on.
Well, just
Well,
stay safe.
well, like, when I said near me once in, that was the wrong thing. It's near enough to say it's fireworks, so it's right downtown. No worries.
One can only hope.
Only hope. I guess I'll have to check the news next time around.
Mm.
Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Wow, okay, if this isn't sobering as well, if it's air pollution, I swear. By once again, Kimberly Lavalette. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their the economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, god damn it, great city still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep cost low or profits high. Yep. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Okay, maybe, like in real life, we should just not read the news.
Yeah, you know.
Kinda seems like it.
Fucking four. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book.
Well,
we've already read a. Oh. Well then.
No, we have not.
You're right. Apollo Bank is being attacked and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow, so they're actually helping the protesters. That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's wait for more info.
Oh, I hear false flag and oh no.
Oh no.
We can stop this. Did anyone see
the
last night's escapades? He was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself. Yeah, Ein. Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender's been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words. Lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful of what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. Hot mic moment. True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Ash is one hell of a drug.
True. And then a White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for Opie.
I'm sobbing and crying right now.
Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk, and when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 White Knights stopped me and asked for my ID. Also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper, and once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID, and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense, and because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, but they lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day.
We should stop reading the news.
We should. We should stop reading for...
you just want to read Jeremichi's blog and just brighten our day up a little? That's nothing new now, is it? I don't remember.
No. No, it isn't.
Darn it, dude! Even the one bright spot! In our day, there's nothing.
Alright, well.
Oh, go to work.
Time for our 9 to 5.
Yep. Well, no, Joe's night shift. Remember, Joe's got the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good evening.
Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call out and say you wouldn't be coming or something.
Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink.
You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker.
Why, thank you.
And the streets are not exactly safe right now.
They've never been when you get down to it.
You're welcome, mine.
And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon.
I wonder if any bars use impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen.
Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway.
What did you say?
Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet?
Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though.
If you say so. That girl's still here?
Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully. I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me?
Oh no, they're not talking about streaming Chan, are they? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Hey, young lady. Sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee.
Ah, first slip of the stream.
Shut.
No. Oh, where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor panty, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning.
Good evening.
Evening? Oh well, it's the best night, day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night.
Don't worry.
You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye! Hello, guys and gals! Streaming Chan's back in action with her batteries reloaded! Ah! The moon! It burns!
I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world.
Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle?
A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
It's some sort of rum.
Rum? Nice.
Want me to serve you a bit of it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's give the boss some rum. Grandpa Booze. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing.
Yep, as you see it says bottle set.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
simple as that.
Here.
Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks.
Anytime. Okay then.
Alright, Ein. It's the same question as always. What are we putting on the jukebox today? Well,
All 12 skylines.
oh, no, not again. Oh, I've
I'm
got a
joking.
fun question for you then while you do this as always. What have you been listening to recently in that case?
Mostly a lot of the soundtrack from Pokken Tournament XD and Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Pokken. That's interesting. I remember literally, like, I think it was like just a random, YouTube algorithm video of, like, Pokken just started popping up on me. And I didn't click it, so I didn't get anything more. But that's funny that you mentioned it when I saw it pop up for me once.
I actually used to play quite a bit of Pokken.
Well, I think it's probably just who you played.
Ironically enough, I didn't start playing Gardevoir until like the last couple times I played it. My primary mains were Garchomp and Mewtwo. The regular Mewtwo.
I never owned it myself. I only just played, casual fighting game sets at a friend's house or so, anything like that. Pikachu Libre, I love my close quarters!
See, that's the one funny thing is the fact that Pikachu and Gardevoir both have Electric Wind God Fist. And on the topic of fighting games and stuff, I recently purchased Street Fighter 6 because it was on sale for the fighting games exhibition on Steam.
Ooh, yeah. You wanna know what game? You wanna know a game that I need to play with a few of my IRLs that I think you and I would have a blast with? Yomi Hustle. Have you never heard of Yomi Hustle?
Nope.
Do you remember the old school game Tori Bash? Never heard of that either?
I'm
okay, let me just ask you another question. Have you ever seen any stick fight animation ever?
Okay, yes. I used to be a big fan of like Hyun's Dojo.
Okay, yep, there you go, that's a name. Yomi Hustle, I'll send you a trailer later of it. It is quite literally, you're making your own stick fight, the fighting game, and you both players take a turn simultaneously. You basically make a choice every 5 frames of the fight, and just tweak your moves as it goes on.
Oh, wait, you said your only move is Hustle?
Yeah, that's Yomi Hustle.
Yeah, I remember, you actually gifted me that game, okay.
Shit, why haven't we played it then? Oh,
I have no idea.
Why did we play it for my birthday? And just us both on the rocks, seeing the replay the day after of how absolutely dog our matches are. Okay,
that's gonna be awful. Alrighty, time to serve, mix, and change. Huh?
Yeah.
Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Ah! What did I just say? Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx! Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you?
I'll have a blue fairy.
Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy.
So,
What a way to start. Holy shit.
So, I remember like when I first watched Valhalla, somebody played through this. I remember a poignant comment bringing this up. You remember who our customer was last stream, like to end the night? It was Jamie. Do you remember the topic that he talked about last? Hey Jill, ever thought about brain uploading? And now, who's our first customer?
No. No, don't.
It is an absolute Brit joke that we get this from the ending one stream to starting another with it.
Oh my god. What hella whiplash. Here you go.
Nice, yeah, this is the thing.
So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should've figured as much.
Wow, so ableist.
You can drink stuff?
And eat. I have the same system Lilim do.
Can I ask you something? Ms...
Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything.
I am not comfortable with a brain calling me...
My standards are low, but holy shit!
Okay, Taylor.
You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor.
Nah, too easy. Actually, though, you are a brain in a jar, right?
Oh, I'm realizing that my mic's picking up some of the game audio, so I need to change the gain in my thing real quick. I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
I mean, at least you're aware. So, 2 things. How? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
Speech.
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look! Here, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in, quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill? That's a really cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with all the commotion around?
It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. As we opened up with what, time to go to our 9 to 5.
You're awfully energetic. Did you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you?
No, not at all. It's just that I figured a brain in the jar wouldn't be so... happy.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
I wonder...
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Depends on what it takes.
Don't worry, just give me a beer.
Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Here, a beer.
Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good.
It's interesting, though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here.
I've thought about that too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilim.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilim. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. I can't believe we looped all the way back around to animatronics, guys. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, just wiring him to a body.
The Lilims get a little quirky at night.
Oh, honey. You know the Lilims get a little quirky at night.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. I mean, he's a boy, but his body's all purple and everything.
Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I was never too attached to my body.
Well, now you definitely aren't.
Later in my life, that was almost literal.
Okay.
You know what the downside is to this body? I can't get drunk.
If you want to call that a downside...
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. True. And also true on the find alternatives, people. Drink a smoothie or so. I'm telling you, a lot of my friends could drink a lot less if they just drink smoothies.
Please drink responsibly.
Yes, unlike me next week during my birthday where I'm going to get absolutely plastered and nobody can stop me.
Why though? Lilim can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Hi Kappa, welcome to chat tonight. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine may throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you again for making it, Kappa. And yeah, my day's been pretty good. You said your day's just been fine enough too, yeah?
Yeah, it's been pretty
Yeah,
good.
but don't worry. Once again, thank you for making it on by. But if you said you're tired yourself, Kappa, go ahead and work. Go ahead and chill. There's no obligation to have to chat. I just want you to relax just as much as we are, right? 'Cause your support's always nice.
Indeed. I feel like this is Jamie we're about to run into.
I think that's almost colors more. Oh well. Just click it on and we'll see.
We can see. Oh, it is.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
Oh.
Jill.
Alma.
Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Why, hello there, young lady. You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Willow maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Also, Cap immediately responds with, I want to watch to a chill stream of funny YouTube videos at night when I can't sleep. And then followed by laughing my ass off, Cruzy, at the Oba Hula. I need Cruzy noise compilation. Your name was Oma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Oma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic. And have at least one face. I just know what to strive for then. Just kidding. It made me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill is the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then.
What will you have?
I'll have a cobalt velvet.
And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much.
Okay, then. Let's make a Cobalt Velvet, straight from Taylor to Alma.
Kappa in chat says, I wish you found the streams earlier, but better late than never. I mean, my stream time's already stuffed enough, and I already had to restart stream once, because my internet said I was dropping 40 to 60% on my frames. It's all good, and you already know my YouTube channel, Kappa. You can check the VODs at there anytime, and once again, 6 PM alternating days is when these videos are coming out. Granted, the backlog's already starting until August for these streams, but that's better more than anything.
Oh, it's this drink!
Yeah, I served this to you enough, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the past year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up. You love me and you know it. Yeah, Ein. You love me and you know it. No comment, I see. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Gillian.
Archimedes.
Dunno. Adventuring or something.
Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I was here. Nothing unusual over there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one servicing, and... I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this... chemistry. We click.
We click, she says.
The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye.
Please come again.
You look
Preferably with a body next time.
So you're saying you do potentially want to date the Bray 9?
No.
Kappa in chat says, I started watching your streams earlier, or as in last month. Everyone wants a piece of cruisy pie, followed by uwu. Well, I don't mind being called cruisy pie at all, and that's really cute as always, but I've been streaming for, I've been a VTuber for, it's actually gonna be four years now, with, well, technically